Hello, my name is Landy Peek, and I help women heal their bodies and their emotions after experiencing a difficult birth so that they can be the fun and energetic and playful mom that they really want to be. So many women have struggled with having a difficult birth experience. And one of the things that happens during labor and birth is that this difficult experience can leave them with what's called an open birthing pelvis. So here's what happens. This is our handy dandy pelvis. And so during labor, your sit bones, so what we're sitting on, actually open up, and your sacrum and tailbone also move back and out of the way. And this allows baby like 25% more space to come down and out. One of the reasons it's so beneficial to be in an upright or all fours position, allowing the bones to be able to move. On your back, that sacrum's restricted, gives you less space. We all want more space if we're having a baby. So these bones move out and to the side, my camera angle. So the bones move out into the side and the sacrum moves back. Now, this is natural. This is amazing. This is how we're designed to allow babies to come down and out. But if there is some kind of difficulty during labor, during birth, or right after that can lead to trauma, we have three main modes of dealing with trauma. We can fight, we can flight or run, and we can freeze. Well, you can't fight labor, and you can't run from it because it's going to follow you everywhere you go. The only other option if you experience trauma during your labor, birth, or right after is that your body freezes. And these bones actually freeze in this open pattern. And what happens is there's muscles that are connecting to all of the different bones and interconnecting, kind of woven together like this to create what we think of as our pelvic floor. So all of these muscles are now pulled tight in a position that they're not normally naturally like to live. And so this creates a couple of issues. If all of those muscles are pulled in a position that they normally don't like to live in, then they can't contract and support and lift, be able to support your pelvic floor. And this is where we have leakage. This is where we have pelvic pain. This is where we're opened up to prolapse. So there's a lot of pelvic floor issues that are caused by this open birthing pelvis. Now, closing the pelvis is a very gentle, very easy maneuver to help close. One of the things that happens when we have this open birthing pelvis is that energetically and emotionally, we're very open because we're bringing new life into the world. And with that open birthing pelvis, then it's like leaving the door open. And all of that energy keeps draining right out of mom. And so we're open to emotions coming in, and our energy just drains out. So if you're a mama that is super, super exhausted all the time, and it's more than just being a mom exhausted, you might have an open birthing pelvis. If you're a mom who is experiencing pelvic pain in your second, third, fourth pregnancy, and no matter what you do, that pain just keeps coming back, you might have an open birthing pelvis. So closing this open birthing pelvis is the key. It really is to being able to have a strong, functional pelvic floor and energy and feel like yourself again. It really, truly is amazing. So I had a woman who came in, and we'll say her name is Sarah. And so Sarah had her third baby, and she was so exhausted. I mean, just drained. And she's like, this is more than just a mom. This is really drained. And she had pain in her pelvis, and she had leakage. And so she's like, all of this stuff is a struggle. And so she came in and she saw me for one visit. We closed that open birthing pelvis, and she literally was so excited. She texted a couple hours later, and she's like, I can't believe how good I feel. Like, I have energy back. Everyone should feel like this. This is amazing. Her leaks went away, her pain went away, and her energy was back. It's that powerful. So the open birthing pelvis is a big thing that no one talks about. This isn't something that OBs are sharing, that midwives are sharing. This isn't something that your chiropractor is sharing. This is really something that is actually discovered by Lynn Schulte from the Institute for Birth Healing. And I'm trained through the Institute for Birth Healing as a certified birth healing specialist. So having that training, I have knowledge on how to actually close that open birthing pelvis. I would like to share that with you. So for the Chavez County Health Fair, I am offering you a 20-minute consult. So you schedule with me and we spend 20 minutes via Zoom or on the phone, and we can talk about what your story is, what your struggles are, and I will give you tips and tricks to start using right away to be able to help you get a stronger core and pelvic floor. I hope to talk to you soon. This is Landy Peek with Peek Possibilities. You can reach me at www.possibilitiesot.com or on Facebook and Instagram at Peek Possibilities LLC. We'll talk to you soon.